This message is for my fitness ladies out there. I see a lot of women who are taught wrong, right? Calorie deficit, we got to be in a caloric deficit. We got to do high cardio. We got to keep our heart rate up. And then what happens? You're constantly feeling stressed out. You're constantly crashing out. Your body probably feels fatigued all the time. Why? Because biologically, women store more fat in their body than men do. Why? Because you guys have certain hormonal needs, right? And with that being said, if you're constantly in a deficit, your body is going to be in a stress state, thinking that it needs to basically hold on to more of the fat to convert it into glycogen so that you have energy down the line in your day-to-day activities. Now, if you're a lady that's doing these boot camp classes, high cardio, working out a lot, guess what? Your body is going to be in even a more stressful state. So it's going to be holding on to more of the fat to convert into glycogen. So if you're not eating healthy, you're not giving your body enough energy to do what it needs to do and to keep you healthy, balance your hormones, and feed your muscle. And that's a whole other topic of conversation, right? When you start talking about weight training with women, the number one thing that comes up is, oh, I don't want to get too bulky. Well, the ladies that you see on Instagram that have that ideal body that you want, that are really toned and lean, they're eating their calories, they're not in a deficit, and they're lifting heavy weights because you want to build the muscle. That's how you get that lean look, right? You're only going to bulk if you're in a huge caloric surplus and lifting really, really heavy weights. But that's not what most women are going to do, right? If you have a smart coach, he's going to have you around your maintenance range, and he's going to have you lifting, weights that are conducive to your body. Also, when you do a lot of cardio based movements, doing cardio for more than 30 minutes actually raises your cortisol levels. So not only are you probably stressed out in your day to day, now with all this high cardio workouts that you're doing, you're putting your body in a more stressful state. You're not eating enough to nourish your body. So your hormones all over the place and you're all over the place. So I just wanted to say, friendly reminder, or maybe you don't know, eat more calories to feed your body, healthy nutritional calories. Carbs are not your enemy. Carbs are your body's preferred fuel source. So find healthy carbs that work for you and maybe cut back on some of the cardio based exercises and start lifting a little bit more weight so you can grow, feed your muscle, and take care of your stress levels and regulate your hormones. And so I just thought this was important to share. Peace.